Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball. Next, Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gomez, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Heading for second is Harrison. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Chu, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home, and he's safe. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Third baseman, David Freese.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Jordy Mercer.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number
First
25.
pitch on its way.
Gregory
Curveball that time,
Polanco.
not even close. For Cervelli, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Starling Marte waits on deck, and he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. Chu is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu on the run. And the inning is over. Standing in, Joey Gallo. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Mike Napoli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Odor.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch is on the ground, and a chance for Andrus at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Here it comes now to Andrus. High in the air out towards shallow right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman number 3.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground to short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mercer.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Gomez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Catcher.
He's set, and the pitch.
Cervelli.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a glove flip for 1. On to Napoli. Striding in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. To his left, Rodriguez, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He reached on a single in his first try. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Rougned Odor now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Harrison.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McCutchen. Now
a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gomez. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gomez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Gallo is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter,
now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrews. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here, one man out. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder, number 14. Carlos Gomez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, number 3.
Line to the right side.
Rodriguez.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? David Freese, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Fly ball out toward right field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jordy Mercer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Adore is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Adrian Beltre.
And a ball 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
The center fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting. First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but
and the right fielder is there to make the catch. And digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The left fielder,
here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Cervelli rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Josh Harrison stands
in. Batter number 5, second baseman Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Harrison is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first, and McCutchen is into third base with a triple.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Leclerc comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. David Freese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. John Jaso will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there 1-0. For Chirinos, that's his first double on the year. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the. Now batting, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Choo coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number
Here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starling Marte. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gomez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Juan Nicasio comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Nicasio.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. McCutchen is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Hard on the ground toward short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Standing in, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken in for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gomez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Davis.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, John Jaso. Although there are a couple of bases open, Alex Claudio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 on the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up.
Marcus Semien.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Nicasio is there for it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hey now. From the stretch. Swings through the slider there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Polanco giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now.
The center fielder, number 1. Gerard.
Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. A quick out, number 1. Gene Segura standing in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in, Ben Gamble. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. On a big swing by Cano as he lets this one high and deep out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hit hard to short. Mercer has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder. Starling.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a read on it. 1 down. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman. Josh.
First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 29.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Freeze ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
First baseman.
Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's David Freese to stand in. First pitch coming. Here it is.
David.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the ball. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 3, Mike.
And this
Zunino.
is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gerard Dyson.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit to third. Freese has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance?
Second
Josh
baseman.
Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble.
Leading off for
He'll try to
Seattle.
get it going here to
Designated
begin the
hitter.
fourth.
Ben
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Rodriguez scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box,
Second
Robinson Cano. He went deep in his
Cano.
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Two out with the man at first. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Pirates.
Into the
Fielder,
windup and the pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Cutter runs outside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. First time up, he went down looking. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Kyle Seager
Leading
comes
off
into
for
this
Seattle,
at-bat 0 for
third
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Kyle
First pitch
Seager.
of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
First baseman.
Here's
number
Yonder
10.
Alonso. He's 0
Yonder
for 1 thus
Alonso.
far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerard Dyson.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Grounded up the first baseline. Rodriguez gloves it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. At the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jordy
Bottom 3 in the batting order
Mercer.
here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to third. One there. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and get
Leading
things
off for the
started as we
Mariners,
begin inning number
shortstop,
6.
Gene Segura.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
22. Second base.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set, and the payoff pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Starling Marte.
Leading off for the
He'll have
Pirates.
the opportunity to kick
Center
things
fielder.
off as we begin the home sixth.
Starling
This one's down to third.
Marte.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The
Ready
batter,
for
number
another
5,
chance?
second
Josh
baseman.
Harrison. Third
Josh
trip to the plate for him here
Harrison.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Harrison. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew
Right
McCutcheon,
fielder.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose it.
And they come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 23, David.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Shot fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is digging in to try it again. Joe
Leading off
Carter.
for the Mariners.
We thought we might be
The
seeing
left
the end of the
fielder,
road for the
29.
starter, but clearly he's
Joe
still in there for at least
Carter.
1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage.
Number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
First
the Pirates,
offering on its way.
number 3.
Hit fairly
Bill
well out towards
Avila.
straightaway center. On the move is Polanco. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the
First
plate.
base. And number 10, Yonder Alonso.
Danny
Pitching for the
Valencia
Mariners.
will get the call to
Number
pinch hit here.
26.
Action now in that
Danny
Pirate bullpen as a
Valencia.
left-hander
Now
starts to
pitching for
heat
the
up
Pirates.
down there. Carter
Number
Capps
56.
will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flat. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Nick Vincent will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Adam Frazier is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Weak roller right side. Valencia charging this one. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cruz has a play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, now the pitch. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Gerard Dyson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Rodriguez. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Chris.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. John Jaso will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Return throw is in time. How about that? And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Joaquin Benoit comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
Grounded to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano. A defensive change. And
this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
John Jason, your attention, please.
Second pitch is
A
chopped
defensive
foul
change
right
for
at
the
home
Pirates.
plate, and he's behind now
Now playing
0-2.
first base, number 55, Josh Bell.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now to the plate, Joe Carter. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Felipe Rivero gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Dribbled up the line. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here, Andrew McCutchen. Picture perfect there.